Greetings and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm KatherineOfSky and I'm so energized because I'm excited to build this mall. I love shopping in the mall. It's great. So anyway, we are going to do some mall building today, and one of the things, if you're sharp-eyed, you might have caught that we didn't actually set up these products, but basically this is anything that we are building here, which are sorters Mark III, and then we have belts Mark III and our... what are we building here? Ah, yes, assemblers, one, and splitters. So I want to get these things inside the tower so that we can request them on other planets. Now, some of the items we really don't need much of. Like, you know, these guys, we can have 100 or 200. And that's going to be enough, I think. Maybe. You know what? We'll have like 200 of these and 100 of those. Now, these belts, we need probably 3,000. Sure. That seems like enough. And then here we'll have like, I don't know, 600. Now, one of the things you need to kind of be aware of as you're building these mall towers and setting the limits is that you're going to be collecting these from very far away planets. And you'll have to set your pickup thing to have the minimum load of vessels be at maybe lower amounts, like 10%. I think, and I don't remember, I think the minimum is, or the maximum load of the vessels is 1,000 with all the research, but I could be mistaken. And in that case, this is 10% of 1,000. 100. So you want to never go below 100 when you're setting these things, and maybe we'll even do 200 just to be on the safe side. So anyway, that's an important thing just to think about later. So yeah, it's a pretty cool thing, and we're gonna get all of these things built and sorted and all the things. I think right now we're having a little bit of issues with the transport because of the number of drones we have, and hopefully we'll increase that today by getting drones built. Now, the next part of our mall is going to be, we're going to do the number 2 section here with the Matrix Lab, mining machines, Tesla towers, thermal plants, and wind turbines. Now, we have another common product, which is the magnetic coil coming out. So that's something, I don't know if we should add it to this tower. I guess we can. We can also add glass if we want to, or we can put it in another tower further down. It's kind of up to us how we feel about this thing. So we also have other products that we're going to need to bring in. Do we? No, we don't actually. We just had those kind of shared ones. So we could build another tower that has the magnetic coils and stone and glass. I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's build another tower here that has those particular items in it. And we'll put that kind of like right here. Now, no, we're working with the landscape here as well. You can always flatten the whole thing out and arrange the towers in rows if you like to. Just build however you want to build. Now then, we can build let's get magnetic coils in here, and we know we have some because we kind of got some. Let's make these a demand, and again, just random amounts that are, probably less than 1,000. We don't really need that many. Okay, and then we're looking at stone, and those are stone bricks, not just regular stone. Okay, local demand. Okay, and then we have circuit boards in the other tower, and then we just need glass. Okay, I don't think I put glass in a tower, but that's something that I definitely want to do. We are going to add our drones to this, if I can find them in our little menagerie here. There we go. Okay, drones. And I would like to build some more of those. Here they are. Yep, let's make 10 more. I'm kind of worried about running out of materials, but then again, we are getting materials quite readily here. So here we are going to start. I kind of want to have more distance between these places. So I think I'm going to build these a little bit looser as I'm going down. I feel like that might be the better play here. So if we look at our thing, where do we start with this? Well, Most of them are wanting iron, magnetic coils, and gears. So those are the first 3 belts I'm going to put on the outside because almost all of those require all of them. And then the next column would be stone and circuit boards, I think, and then glass maybe on the end. Only one of the things needs glass. So that's how I'm going to organize this. Now we need to get, let's see, we're going to have 3 belts here. Let's leave, I don't know, 2 spaces in between just to kind of like give ourselves some visual distance. I already feel like this is a bit crowded. The towers are kind of interesting in that way. I do feel like they kind of crowd a bit. So let's see, we want to, whoa, I'm having a bad time here now. Look at this. Okay, so I want to have gears first, I guess. And let's see if we can angle this well. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Let's give a little bit more space for this tower. So let's go get those there. So we said gears, magnetic coils is going to come from this tower, actually. Do we need any? We do need the circuit boards, but they're going to come on the 4th belt there, I think. Yeah, not everything needs a circuit board. Okay, so magnetic coils should be there, and iron. So iron I want to be... I would really like it to be this first belt, but it doesn't really matter because these sorters are going to be fast enough. It's fine. So we'll put iron here. Nice. Very good, very good. Okay. And then here, we're going to put in the 3rd thing, we're going to get our magnetic coils. We're going to build it out a little bit, and then we can go R2 here, and then connect. There we go. Let's have a common connection point. I don't know how I'm going to do the rest, but we'll see. So let's see what we want to do here with this. Let's start off with, and just to give you the overview again, I think, let's see, we have Tesla towers are, of course, our power poles. I guess it doesn't matter. I think I want to put the Matrix Lab. Maybe that's one's going to go first because of the glass. I don't know. Because then we can have a shorter glass belt. So let's do that maybe. But all of these are just going to be one line of machines. And let's do that. Let's take this and put it here. Yes. Okay, we're going to have our Matrix Lab here. Okay. Okay, so this needs many materials. And then, of course, we have to have an output belt for this as well. So this is going to be kind of rough. This needs, the Matrix Lab needs iron magnetic coils, but it doesn't need, oh, yeah, and it needs circuit boards. So what have we got here? We've got, let's see, iron and gears. Do we need, we actually do need gears on this, but the Matrix Lab doesn't need them. That's the last row. Kind of wishing like we had more stuff. We need more things. Help. We need more things. I think I'm going to put 5 ships here. Let's put 5 in here just to like get more stuff because we're building and it's easier to see if we have stuff. So, okay, now then. We can probably take the glass. Oh, we can be sneaky with the glass actually because there's only one machine needing glass. So let's take it out of here and we're going to do this. Take it down and rotate and go there like that. Perfect. That way it's going to relieve this of having an extra belt on that side, which is going to be very useful to us in a bit. Now then, what else? We're not using stone yet, but stone is definitely a belt that I want to have here. So stone can go here. What else do we have? That's it, I think. We just need... Actually, no. We can put the circuits here. Let's take the circuits out of here. They're going to be going there. And then, let's see if we can make this a bit neat here. Needs to be on this line. Okay, we'll take it that way. And then over the top. There we go. And down. Oh, that's perfect. Look at this. That's great. And then we can feed it into there as well. And then we can have our stone going along this line. All right, very nice. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to need, of course, is the belt to exit this situation, which we'll probably do here. Yep. All right. So this thing needs circuit boards, and it does not need stone. So we'll just add these here and put an output over there. Okay, labs done. Now I think I want to put in a power tower here. Is that what we want? Yes, no, yes. I think yeah, we do. Okay. It's always a thing to kind of like decide what you need there. Let's put in the next assembler then. And for this one, we're just going to set up multiple machines, I think. So we have 5 products altogether, and all of them are going to have to output this way to go into tower over here. So let's just check out what we need next. And it really doesn't matter what we need here. So we're going to go mining machines next. Mining. Hello. There you are. Okay. And then hook up what we need. So we need iron, circuits, these things, and gears, but no stone. Okay. That should be easy enough to do. All the rings and all the stuff, and circuits. Okay, great. And then they need an output belt here. Probably, let's do the output belts first, I guess. These can go this way. Okay, and then this one is going to go this way. And then this one will go like this. And this one like this. And this one like that. And that's going to be our 5 products out. Now we could put a tower over here, but I kind of want to have a more like horizontal feeling for this. And this one still needs to share with another grouping of items, which is probably going to go down here. I don't know about the fractionators though. We might actually move them out. We'll see. But, oh yes, by the way, I did discover the problem with the fractionators thanks to many people's help. The reason the fractionator wasn't working, the one that I put over here, was because I didn't have an output for it. Yes. That was my bad. Sorry. I just didn't see it. And somebody was like, no, you're trolling us. And I'm like, no, I wasn't trolling you. I promise. I promise. I didn't like think to look at it because it's such a thing that's, I don't know. I didn't think about it. So yeah. Anyway, wasn't trolling. It was just not a thing. So anyway, we fixed it. But we might have to demolish some of these fractionators if we need more space here, or we just kind of move along the continent and move them down. And that's okay, because we can have more common towers as well. I just want to kind of, I don't know, get them the best way we can here. Actually, what we can do here is we have, oh, we can do this. Let's just change this to be a little bit more diagonal, I think. Yeah, save ourselves some belts. And kind of go along with the rest of this. I love these diagonal belts, so we're going to use a lot of them, I think, because I think they're fabulous. And they look quite cool. They're more like zoomy, I guess, than other stuff. Okay, there we go. Little paper airplanes, figuring those things out, placing them down. Okay, so here we have a thing. Let's go ahead and hook up all of the outputs here first. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Okay. And, okay, we got our mining machines going. Oh, we're actually producing mining machines. That is fabulous. Apparently we're short on what? Oh, it's the glass. Okay, we need to make a note in our mental notebook, handy notes, whatever thing, to get glass. All right, next thing we can do is... oh, and this is why I was debating on the power pole. I was like, should I put them here? Because I knew I would have space here. But then I'm like, well, will it hit these guys over here? That's what I was wondering. So it looks like it does. But this is actually better because it hits on both sides better. All right, next item we have is we're going to do okay, Tesla Tower. I think I'll just do them all at once because my eyes are better like looking at things here. Wind mines, pardon me. They're not wind turbines. Who would call them wind turbines? No, they're wind mines. Yes. And thermal plants. I don't think we're ever going to use thermal plants, but I did include it for the benefit of those of you who want to, because I know a lot of people like my mall designs, and yeah, if you want to copy it, you're very welcome to do so and use it in your own building sprees. It's exciting. Okay, so let's see. We have wind turbines. We have this, gears, and this. Okay, very nice. And this guy is going to have all of the above and stone. So this is why I spent the last episode hooking a bunch of stuff up, as in hooking up the different materials and stuff, because it is so useful to see what is actually on the belts and, like, you know, connect with it. It's good. All right, next thing we want to do is get ourselves a tower and, of course, adjust the priorities. Now, this one, wow, it barely fits here. Could put it in line, maybe. I don't know. We don't really need it to be in line. It could be closer. We'll give ourselves a little bit more room to work with the belts if we do, and a little bit more room to see stuff. Seeing stuff cannot be overrated, I think. Okay, we need to bring these back a bit. Okay, let's do that way. Go here. Okay. Oh, sneaky. See, this is what I did here. I did a straight connection there, and these were the diagonal connection, and this looks awful. I need to fix that. Let's fix that. Okay, we'll do diagonal, because I was just like, should I do this? But yeah, we're going to do it that way, and that should make it... It didn't. It did not. You know what? I don't care. It doesn't really matter. It's not important at all. We do not care about tiny things like this, because there are things that are important in life, and then there are things that are not. And having been through some life and death situations in the past few months, it's not important. Trust me on this. I know this information. Okay, let's get some miners. Yes. Okay, and towers. And we got our wind mines, and we have the miners. Oh, thermal plants. Apparently thermal plants and miners look exactly the same. Now we're gonna do a minimal number of things for most of these. I think, yeah, 100 miners. Well, we'll do 200. Why not? These guys we can do like 400 maybe. Wind mines. Probably we don't need 200. I'm guessing. Oh wait, these are thermal plants. Yeah, 100 is enough. These I want to have bump up to 200. Okay, so for the most part, these towers really don't need ships, because we're going to carry ships with us to collect all this stuff from the world. So that's not a thing you need to worry about in general. Do they need power? No, actually they don't need power. I guess we can give them power just to stop them blinking. That's legitimate. We can do that. Now this place needs power because we have stuff. Do we have ships in here? Yeah, we do. Of course we can't use it because we're not. Yeah, of course. Yes, we forgot the thing. It's fine. No, it's fine. Now we have a decision here, which sigh. I really wish we could go into like topless mode for the towers. Wow, that sounded very not KOS channel. I didn't mean it that way. I meant like, you know, like in Going Medieval where you can like, you know, chop off half a tower or something like that, go topless with the trees and stuff. And they can show you their bikini lines and all the things. Never mind. If we did that, we could have a better view of things. As such, I don't really want to put a tower here because then I can't see that stuff. So, as we're doing the next thing, let's look at what we have next. All right, so we're at pink now, and that is a category. All right, we still need iron, we still need magnetic coils. Stone and circuit boards, we do not need any gears, so that one's hopped off. But we do need a few of these combined items here. And then, of course, we need extra stuff, as in we need some electric motors, we need the blue motors, glass, and crystal silicon. Wow, we do? Nice. We don't have any of that anywhere. So that's the next section. I think we can accomplish that in interesting ways. Okay, so let's see. The first thing we're going to put is, okay, iron and stone are common to almost everything, as is the circuit boards. So let's put those down. Yeah, iron and stone definitely have to be the first two things. Then it's a toss-up between magnetic coils and circuit boards. I guess either of those can be 1 and 3 kind of thing. So let's do, again, a similar kind of thing. 1, 2, a space there, 1, 2 space. And we're going to get our things here. Now this is 5 machines in a row, so we probably don't need to go all the way this long. Let's just go and be efficient about this whole thing. And we can take the next set here. Let's see, 1, 2, oops, that was a bit of a mess, but that's okay. 1, 2, and 3, and then we can have 2 lines behind that. Now, one-off items, like, what do we have here? We have crystal silicon. Only one thing needs that. Only one thing needs the supermagnetic rings as well. Same thing with electric motors. Okay, there's a lot of things that only need one thing, so we'll have to figure out how we want to organize that first. I guess we can start with, the accumulator needs 2 simple things, actually. Let's put that one first. I think that's going to be the most important, is the accumulator in this setup here, because it needs 2 special items. So we can easily put them. Let's just kind of line this up if we can. It's going to need 2 belts coming in, bringing it random stuff here. We'll just indicate random stuff by doing that. And I guess we can... We have 2 spaces in this place here, so we can bring them in here. That would be okay. So let's just do that. Let's do magnetic rings and then crystal silicon. And here's crystal silicon. And these amounts, we just need tiny, tiny amounts of these things here. Like 100 is enough. I really don't want to overuse these things in this area, because those are kind of, I guess they're kind of precious, I guess. So, but, oh geez, really, thing? Come on, hello? Why? Why you do? Oh, really? Look at this. It won't do it any other way. Oh no, sad times. Okay, you want to be like that? Fine. You do your thing, I'll do my thing. So, crystal silicon, press R, diagonal of that. And yes, I did that not 45 degrees because I find it more interesting. All right, and this one's going to be electromagnetic rings, and here, and R, and there. We'll put it a little bit parallel. So those 2 things can come in here. All right, so this is going to be accumulators. And let's see where those are exactly. They are here. There they are. Okay, accumulators, and then we need iron for this. So how do we want to organize the iron? I'm thinking iron can come across here. Let's do a belt above. So let's take this maybe here, and then go up, and then press shift, and then go down. So this is going to be our iron line. Now, one of my curious ideas here is, or curiosities, I should say, is like, how many of these things can one basic tower supply? As in, this has so many basic materials, it's going to be interesting to see how this functions and how we're going to get materials for all of this. But I am curious. I am just really like, this is kind of cool. So let's see. We do need 1 more item, and those are electric motors. Those are actually, we can get them from this tower here. But do we want to? I don't know. It's going to create a little bit more spaghetti. On the other hand, we could put them in here. That is a possibility. We could put the electric motors here. These are the green ones, and I don't think anybody else uses them. So maybe we should just put them in here. And let's see, set them for this local demand. And instead of having them in here, we could have them in there. That is a possibility. How do we want to do that? Or we can just request them both places. I don't see a way to easily get a belt from here to there. It's kind of convenient to have it there. So I think what I'm going to do is just put this down to a lower amount, like 100, and let that happen that way. And we will take those out that away. Okay, so that's our other special item. Now let's look at the other items that we needed here. So we needed iron. We needed magnetic coils. Okay, so let's take that one out of here. There we go. And take that one there. Okay. And stone was the other one. Yeah, how could we forget about the stone? Good stuff. Okay, R. Okay, there we go. Okay, we now have stone flowing here. And then we wanted circuit boards, so those were going to go behind. So let's take that from here. This is kind of cool having all of these items going this way. Guess we can go here and diagonal this away-ish. Yeah. Okay, so those are going to be our circuit boards. And then the other thing that was shared, so we have our iron, magnetic coil, circuit boards. Oh, I'll just show you what I am reading off here. This is kind of complicated. As you can see, many of these products have many components, so it's kind of hard to like make sure that we have all of them. And then I guess glass. Glass is going to be the next component, and that probably comes from here. Okay, so we messed up a bit here. This one needs to be... Let's see, can I... There is a way to clear the belt, and I forgot how to do it. No. Is it this? Chain dismantle. No. There is a way. Somebody mentioned it to me and I completely forgot. If you remember how to clear the belt, do please let me know, because I've completely forgotten. It's like, oh no, it's gone from my head now. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so let's get this one there and get a proper belt coming out here for our glass. Okay, and press R. Okay, and this one... We're going to go there and there. Okay, excellent. Nice. All right, let's get iron in here. And then we're going to put an output later, I think. So there's our iron. Good. Next item up for bids is a lovely assembler. And this assembler is going to have stuff and things. Now, okay, we needed... to have one of the things getting the motors. Now, I'm not quite sure how to do that. We could... Let's see. Do all of them require stone? Almost, except for the accumulator. Okay, so that's not going to work with my new plan. I might just sneak it in. That might be the way to do this. Okay, let's just set up the things as we need them. And we're going to put the supermagnetic... No, not the supermagnetic. We're going to put the electric motor thing, which is a water pump, on the end. So let's put that there. I really wish there was a sort so that we could type stuff in instead of like me looking at the icons. I know most of them, but a lot of them look very similar. So, okay, storage tank goes there. And then we have smelter Mark 1. Oh, we actually only have 4 products here. Okay, so we can just... take off one of those, and then of course we're going to redo these. This was going to be the water pump, and then we had our this storage tank, and then our smelter, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Smelter Mark 1. Okay. All right, so here we have let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the amount of items we need. So that's perfect. We're just going to add our belts or our inserters to all of these. So stone and iron and rings and circuit boards. Okay, very good. And then this was the glass one, I think. Yeah, these both need glass. No, only this one needs glass, apparently. How did that happen? Thought I had 2 that needed glass. No, it's just 1. Okay. My bad. Oh, that can actually be a good thing. Hold on. We can do this. And then this one can sneak down. Yeah, let's do this. And then we can have the extra product here. Okay, what else do we need in this one? We need iron and stone. I think we might have gotten the wrong thing on... I want to check something real quick. Iron and stone there. This one needed iron, not stone. Silly me. I saw kind of brownish gray and I hooked it up to the wrong one. There we go. That's better. That should work now. And these water pumps, they need many things. So let's grab them all the things they need. And I got the wrong motors, I guess. I did. No, I did. Okay, I got the wrong motors. Okay, so the motors we need are not these ones. Oh, I didn't get any of them yet. Okay, so they are actually the basic motors, not the green motors that we need. We just need the basic ones. So again, here is the quandary. We could do a belt over and going this way. It actually would not be too bad if we did that. Do we have space? Well, yeah, we have space. Why not? You know what? We're just going to share these things. If not, you can always put in this tower or change things in this tower. However you want to do this. I'm kind of excited to do this. This is really fun. Oh, actually we need these. Okay. And then I'm going to go, we go up to there. Actually, we can go there. And then I want to go down 1 to here. Here. Yes, there. And then down. Okay. And then that one I think is going to be there. Like that. Okay, and then we can have an output there. Yes, I think this is going to work. Because we need to have our output lines as well. So let's see, that's going to be regular motors coming from there. Perfect, perfect. All right, let's hook this up. Now, we need circuits as well. So let's put circuits in, and we got the iron and stone. Nice. Okay, output goes there. Now the rest of these need outputs as well. So let's take those and go this way. Okay, there's 3 and 4. Sneaky. Okay, 4. There we go. Oh, we missed one. Let's go get that one connected there. Nice. Okay, and then put down another tower. Too close to the logistics station. Why? Okay. Let's put down some foundation instead. I kind of want to have things a little bit orderly here with these stations, as in so I can see stuff well, get things going. Okay. Just put that one down there. Wait, that's going to be... It's moving a little bit far south for me at this point. But I guess it doesn't matter. I think the next set we can just do here on this side. Okay. So that's going to work very well, I think. So let's take these guys. Let's take the third one. It's going to go here. And then diagonal there and in. It can go here. Diagonal and in. And this one can go here. Diagonal and in. Good. Okay, nice, beautiful. Oh, that's looking great. This is gonna look so fabulous when we're done. I'm really excited about this. This is looking very, very nice. There we go, there we go. There we go with that. Okay, now we just need to power this up. Just make sure that we can get our power poles in here. Now, if you have a very long strip of land, vertically, that's kind of where all of these vertical columns come in, as in you can share one station with many things, like the stone and the circuit boards can be shared with 4 different groups here. But because we don't have that kind of space, we're just going to kind of just do as we do, and just kind of get down to where we need to go. Let's see, we can we'll just adjust the spreadsheet. There we go. Okay, and let's see what we got here. We have those input. Let's input these items into our tower. We have the accumulators there. Then we have our smelters. Then we need to put in our water tanks liquid tanks, and then water pumps. Why did I build water pumps? Oh yeah, for completion, I guess. We're not going to build very many of some of these things. Smelters, I think, can go up a bit. I haven't decided, or I haven't even got to the smelters 2 yet, so I'm not sure how they compare, but I understand that they take quite a lot of power. But if we build a giant Dyson sphere, that's not going to be a problem. Anyway, these are all local supply as the rest of the stuff, so I'm just going to add a power pole there. All right, and we are done with that section. So we have several sections left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because of various reasons. Because of reasons. Yes, we're going to go with that explanation. Now, I want to let's go ahead and put down, I think we can do one more section for this video, and then we probably need to, to be saying goodbye for a bit. Okay, so I'm going to put down, we need one more tower that has common products. So this is, I think what we're going to do here is put this kind of in the middle of all of this, kind of like we had this one down there. And we're going to request the common products that we need. And so for your reference, we have, like, I can't move. Oh, geez, they're going to be on top of each other. All right. So here we want iron. Oopsies, wrong interface. There we go. Let's get iron here. And then I want to take stone and circuit boards, because those are all common things for this group. And then probably steel. That's another great one to add to this tower, based on our spreadsheet. There we are. And I think that's probably gonna be maybe it. I don't know. That's a lot of products to dole out. So let's see where those go. Now, the next thing I want to do is put in a tower kind of here-ish, but up. So we can put that one here. Now, that was the one where we need to be very careful about the break lines of the stuff here, because we want our building. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because our buildings are not going to chain together as before. Well, they might actually with the interstellar logistics stations and all of that. And speaking of, we have 11 left. I'm a tiny bit worried about that, but all this time that we've been spending doing stuff, we haven't been sciencing. Oh dear, we probably should do that. Let's do that. Let's do a tiny bit of that. I meant to do that at the very first part of this whole process, which was last episode, but I kind of forgot. Sorry about that. Let's get all of this stuff done. Doesn't really matter what we get done as long as it's getting done. Okay, gravity matrix, we need this, and then we can get that. Okay, can't get that. We need this first. We have all of them queued. Hello. Okay, it's not letting me, so fine. Satellite power distribution system. We are actually going to run out of things to put into our assemblers because we don't have everything researched yet. So that's something we need to keep track of. Okay, Mecha Core 4, we don't have that. Yeah, we don't have those yet. So this can be on our thing, except for yeah. Anyway, let's get doing one more of these sections here. And so we have this thing. Oh, no, 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 go away. Do not. Scary, scary. All the things are scary. Okay. Let's get 1,000 of this stuff. 1,000, sure. And less of these. Actually, we don't really need that many. Maybe? I don't know. 500 seems good. Okay. And we need to get some ships in here for sure. 5 of them should do. Oh, whoops. Keep putting them in the wrong slot. And these are going to be local demand for all of this stuff. Once we finish with this whole thing, we're going to go back and check all of the towers again. Like, these need to be all supply towers, and then the ones in the back need to be demand. See what I did here? Look at this. I did not demand stuff properly. I did not demand anything. There we go. Okay, good. So those are all correct right now. Okay, so for the specialty products here that we don't have in the other towers, we need just plasma extractors. Wow. Or exciters, not extractors. Can I put that here? I guess I can. And then this one will just serve the whole thing. Yeah, because we literally only need those 5 items. So I guess I could just... I could use this as an extra thingy. I don't know. Would have been better if I had this in the other thing, I think. Yep. But it's okay. We can... I don't know if it's... Is it worth it to get plasma exciters in one tower? You know what? Just for consistency and spacing, yeah, we'll do it. That's fine. It is not a big deal. We'll just organize it, and it's going to be great. So local demand. There we go. And we're going to get some of our things going. Actually, I would like to get some more belts because we don't have enough right now. And do we have any over here? We actually don't because we don't have any motors. Oh no. I might have to go. Let's see. Actually, before we do this section, I want to make sure that we have a supply of belts. Right now, we've only been using green ones because we haven't had any motors. And the reason we don't have any motors is we built them, but maybe we don't have any ships. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. Let's go and check that out because I feel that that's slightly important here. But I don't want to run out of these, and gladly we have some of these, so that's good. But yeah, this is just going to keep recycling these, but otherwise they're not hooked up to anything else. While we're here, though, we can add glass to one of these towers somewhere. This one... That one seems to be a tower that has stuff in it. Hooray! So I'm going to... I'm going to get this belt down. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Let's go down. Ah, that's better. Yes, do that. That way I can get this one up and over. There we go. So up. Okay. And down. There we go. Okay, and this one is going to have glass, and that's going to enable us to make a bunch more stuff. There we go. So supplying that. Hooray. And then, of course, we do have some motors, but we can bring in the green motors and the blue motors from faraway land. The other thing that we need, I guess, is just these motors. And these motors, where are they made exactly? They're made in a magical far-off land, far away. Here they are. Here they are. Okay, nice. Okay, so I see that they're made for some purpose. I'm not quite sure what purpose. But they are going into these motors, which are making what? Ah, this was our small selection of supermagnetic rings. Okay, so we can definitely get rid of this. And we have a bunch of those now for us. We could probably cut off this supply completely, right? Yeah. I guess it's just processing this stuff, and we can move that to the new mall, so that's not a problem at all. So what I think I want to do here is just build a small tower here. If we have, do we have a small tower? Can we make one? We can make one probably. No, we can't. We cannot. Oh no. Let me find, let's get steel here first. Hello. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. This grand place. And let's see if I can put in some fuel here to use, so that I get rid of my stuff in my inventory. That's always a struggle, I feel. And let's see if we can just... Aw, that's so nice. Look at this is done. Hooray. Hooray. Okay. Get rid of some of this stuff. Go away. Go away, or we're done with you. We don't want you anymore. Oh, that's sad to say. Okay, we do need to... Oh, wow. Look at this. Iron is already running out. That's not good. I want to grab... We have some accumulators. Where is the pink barbells again? I seem to have lost them. They're here. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, and I didn't even need to because they're in a tower. Hooray. 801. That's fancy. That's a lot. Okay, let's just have some here. Yeah, some, she says. Okay, and now we can make a couple of these towers. Let's make 4 of them. And then we could even make one of these. But I'm going to take a few more of these barbells with us. That's nice. All of this time we've been just working, and it's been really nice to get some stuff made, hasn't it? All right. And let's see, what else have I got? We have glass, we have motors. Motors are... Ah, yes, that's what we were going to do, is put motors in a tower. So unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get to making those other mall bits, but I think we're going to have them in the next episode, because that seems to make a bit of sense. Let's see, this one is the full one. Yes. So I want to put these guys in a tower as well. Or alternatively, maybe what we should do is just change this. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change it to a big tower. I really don't like... Oh, hi. Whoops. Oh my god. This is a mess. Oh dear. This is, yes, this is a thing. This is a thing that has happened. I'm going to dump stuff in places that, yeah. Okay. We have green motors. Green motors, do they come from anywhere? Here's green stuff. Yeah, let's just give you these and give you these so that we don't have so much junk on the floor. Let's see, pick up litter. This is such a weird thing. It's like a mini vacuum. Oh no! Oh no, it's tossing it further because I don't have space again. Oh no. Oh god. This is not ideal. This is definitely not ideal. Okay. And then we can do... We also need to do the steel, I think, too, because steel is coming in here. Titanium glass. Yay! It's nice. Okay, and then we have also some stone, which I think I'm going to put the stone in here just because I want more space in the inventory. And I will also put my supermagnetic rings in here and other random assorted things so I can pick up all of this stuff at the same time. Okay, we're back. I clicked the wrong button. Oh. Okay, nobody saw that. Let's agree that no one saw what just happened there. It was the murder of quite a few items. We apologize for the inconvenience. Oh my god. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, no. That was... It's fine. It's just fine. That was sad. Okay. Oh, no. How do I get this in here? Here. Thing. Go. Okay. Okay, nobody saw it. I'm so glad and relieved that no one out of the hundreds of people watching this video, or will watch this video, thousands probably, will have seen that. Thank God. Yay! Oh my God. Whoops. Whoops. It's fine though. Nobody saw anything. So we can feel comforted in knowing that our faux pas was not observed by anyone. Yay. Alright, so what do we have here? Glass. Just gonna go on pretending nothing happened. Oh, the poor innocent items. Oh, their conveyor belts cut short. Sad times. Alright, so I think, did we agree that we can get rid of this motor belt? I think so. I think we can just shove it in here instead of having... Oh, it's actually providing... No, that's the other belt. Okay. This belt can be deleted. Okay, and then we'll just shove this in... Huh? Hello. Oh, that's because we were using slow belts. I see. All right, let's just take this way and go in there, and this is going to be our motor supply. Very good. All right, and we will make these amounts small-ish. There we go. Okay. And we have extra stuff in there. That's quite nice. We can upgrade this belt as well. I don't think it needs it because I believe it's tuned to the belt, but it's fine. All right, so we have stuff and things and all the stuff and all the things. So that's great. Life is good. All right, these things are moving. They look very... No, they're actually okay. I thought they were like moving slow, but I think it's fine. So when we get all of this stuff done, we're going to clean a lot of stuff up, and that's going to look a lot better. But more importantly, we're going to be able to go to other star systems and take our mall with us. All we got to do is plonk down a tower and request stuff. But is this not awesome or what? I think it's absolutely fabulous. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.